Hey guys, welcome back to TKD Ghost Hunter. I'm Melissa. If you don't know, now you do. Today we're at the CSS Neuse Museum, and that is actually the boat that they sank in the Neuse River here in Kinston. And I kind of wanted to do this building, so I'm going to do a short video on it. It's not so much that I think that the CSS Neuse is haunted. I think the building is. So we're going to dive into that. You might get a little bit here and there of the history here, but I'm really interested in what's still here around maybe even the ship or this historic building. I'm here with Keiko, and yeah, this is going to be short and sweet probably, but hopefully we get a little something. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk around. She's never been here before. She's really checking everything out, which is really neat because they have lots of artifacts here and stuff. And the ship itself, which they actually put a dam up and got out of the river. So this is the actual ship. And if you ever been through Kinston, they have a replica built of this ship where that I think it's on Saturdays you can walk in. That would have been like the top of the ship. And that's really all that's left after many years of being in the river. But whenever I feel like there might be something, I'm going to pull out some piece of equipment and see if we get any action. If you're interested in coming to see this place, I do recommend it. It is for children of all ages. Really, you know, cool stuff in here. Cannons and what it would have been like. Dang it. Yeah. What it was like to steer a ship. She definitely would have hit the banks.
You don't know that.
Oh yeah, I do.
No.
You would have run that sucker ashore.
From the side, man. Run away. Try to save us. I'm a good captain. You know.
But fun fact, this ship did run ashore a lot because a lot of times the Neuse River was very shallow. And they had to wait for it to flood before they could get a little further down. That was part of their problem and why they had to sink it. So this is like old. Kind of curious there. Wait for it to go off. One day. I knew there was something here. It just went off again. Okay. Can you make it go off again? Just to confirm that you're here? All you have to do is touch it. It just went off.
That's what I was touching.
I love it when those things go off because there's no explanation. You can't explain why. It just goes off. That's pretty cool. She says, is anyone missing a boot? It's part of a Navy uniform. That probably came off a body. There were bodies found around here.
Let's try to see if there's any toes
In
there.
uniforms.
Let's try to see if there's toes in there.
Oh God, I hope not. Hopefully they took those out.
We'll see.
Okay, go upstairs. So they have had people tell me that this dress they have seen move. And it is completely in a glass case. And she's just creepy. But this would be a morning dress.
40.
It says 40.
40? Were you 40 when this happened?
Or they would wear this, you know, after someone has passed away.
Can you imagine wearing this on a sunny day?
Yeah, as hot as it is today.
Gosh.
And it black attracts heat too.
No, but okay. So picture this. You're at the funeral, right? Your loved one. Oh no, my heart. Stars and prayers, right? Okay. And then the heat's beaming down, okay? And you're wearing this thing. And you're like, heat stroke.
Sorrows and prayers.
Yeah.
40 sharp.
Sharp.
I'm getting EMF too in here. I knew we'd get more action up here.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like, I feel like there's another dress over there, but I feel like more was around. Smell. I bet it did smell bad back in those days.
Number 5.
That's pretty neat.
Can you imagine wearing them things? Them little... Those are like Harry Potter, man.
What?
What do you mean what? Number 5. Look at number 5.
Oh. Is this you in any of these pictures? Oh, Lord. Look at those stockings.
Oh, God. Those are nasty.
So, what I have seen in here, what caused me to want to do a little investigation here is down there at the bottom. There is a lady up here, but down there at the bottom, I've seen a shadow walk across. And I've also seen a shadow walk across here, and people that I've heard worked here have weird things happen with lights, things randomly moving. One time someone said they were changing one of the lights up here, and they had to have something really tall to get on, you know, because it's really high. And somebody told him to be careful, but nobody was here. So there is even disembodied voices that is heard, which is pretty cool. But I personally think it's the building or maybe some of the artifacts here. The reason I think it's the building is because this used to be a place where you would live and work, and this used to be like a shop where they would, you know, and they just lived their lives here. And right back here there were stables on the road next to us where they kept all their animals. So this was something really meaningful to somebody, and they spent their whole life here working. Did it say something?
It just said keep coughing.
Keep coughing?
Yeah. And y'all
We were talking about a morning dress. Yeah. Yeah, I was just talking to this lady about the morning dress over there. That looks like it's going to run at us at any moment. Thank God it's in a glass. But we were discussing dresses with a lady that just went down the elevator.
Just
Color?
Yeah.
Okay. Say what? Huh. There is tapping. It just asked for tapping on the door, but there is tapping up there. But there's no AC up there. The AC is ran from this. But you know, that could be the cold air and the heat outside. Well, grab this stuff.
Homicide.
What?
Oh, cool.
Who died of homicide? Was it in this building? You're raising questions here now.
Homicide.
Homicide. Was it in this area? Was it
Wait.
with the ship?
Wait, did you die or did you kill somebody? That's a question.
Can you give us a hint? Was it a color person?
Okay, so before within it said feel. So feel within color homicide.
Can you tell us how?
We stabbed.
Stabbed, shot, hung,
Yeah. Drowned. Poisoned.
burned. A lot of buildings burned down.
Beat to death.
Good old shovel. That'll work.
Dragged.
Yeah. We're getting a lot of EMF. That's why we keep looking at it.
What?
That is the creepiest thing back there.
What are you talking about? I think it's cool.
It is cool, but that dress is creepy though. It's cool, but it's creepy.
I'm gonna
like-
get me one of those.
I know, right?
Yeah.
You can wear it in the heat.
No, I'm talking about like
I'll get you the stockings too.
Sam.
Sam? Did you die, Sam, or did you kill someone?
Or did you kill Sam?
Like,
Is your name Sam? Or
I know we're throwing a lot of questions really quick.
yeah. But like you're not giving us much here, okay?
Thank you for talking to us, though.
Yeah.
I need to look up the history of this place and see if any of these names are relevant to this.
They can't give us something juicy like homicide and then not expect us to ask a whole bunch of questions. I mean, come on.
You also got to think. There's a lot of artifacts here. How many artifacts did that guy say he had down there?
Thousands.
5,000, something like that.
Like it was in the thousands.
So anything could be attached to any of those artifacts, or any of these artifacts up here. Okay.
Boot. Base.
What boot?
Boot base.
Boot base. You want us to go by the shoe? The boot? We can do that.
They don't get any mixed people here.
Yeah, I think there's multiple people.
I feel like Sam and Homicide were together, but Boot Base feels like it's from.
I got Southern over here too. That's a big word to me because it's very relevant.
Sam. Battery.
Battery. Is it going dead?
Is it?
Shut up. It's gonna go dead. It's running out of battery, and it just actually said battery. Like, it knows that it's about to go dead. Go and cut it off and cut it back on. It's very dim now. Hit ABC. You can barely see it. It's dead.
Wait, audio?
No.
Really quick.
It's gonna go dead. ABC. And it should talk if it talks, but it's super light now. That's crazy. That lets you know that it's intelligent. It's an intelligent haunt here.
Keep talking.
That's awesome. I'm gonna go by the boot.
Okay, I think it's dead. Is that something?
Yeah.
Of course. Comment about a homicide. And probably the killer himself was like, no.
Huh. Drain the battery. Nice.
Dang, that's double homicide.
Follow me on this. Maybe the person that was wearing the boot either committed a homicide or was the one that was murdered.
That's what I was saying.
The front door open.
Oh.
That scared me. Okay.
No, but that's what I was saying. Because, like, let's say Sam is who died, right? They color, whatever, right? Whoever was using this boot used it. Like, that's the shoe they were wearing, and they beat the
Okay,
Jesus
I
out of
also
them.
got, I think I got Walter, Alice, and Jack.
Or
Did any of them have a part to play in your...
demise.
Yeah. I want to make sure I get behind us in case a shadow figure. I have seen shadow figures in here. And also, people that worked here said they see stuff too. So, I don't know if they'll tell us that.
Come at me.
But this is years ago when they told me this. We're going to close out this video and maybe we'll come back and do a little more. We have a little more time.
If you created, you didn't create it, but if you did homicide, you're the loser. If you're the one who got R.I.P. dude.
Yeah. Hey guys, back at the CSS Neuse. Well, actually it's our first time. We can't really say back.
Well, it's my first time.
But we just got done with it. What do you think?
It's pretty neat.
I think it's a place you should come check out, even if you're not ghost hunting. Support Kinston and
The history.
the history.
Get to learn a bit more.
Yep, if you're wondering what the building looks like, this is it. All right, guys. Later.